So Graphistry is a visual and graph intelligence platform. It's actually GPU accelerated, which means that everything that you're seeing here on this plot is actually streaming into the browser. Now, Graphistry is really interesting because you can take your favorite data frames, anything that you get from a SQL connection, and just plug it in here and then start exploring the data. There's a lot of interesting things you can do. For instance, like look at hops out from a given node, and then go down to the subgraph that creates, and then you can sort of recluster it. Now, I'm just showing you this here just so you guys get a sense of what's happening, but this is actually not what I'm talking about today. I'm talking about Louis. And Louis is a way to interact with your databases without really knowing anything other than asking good questions. So I'm just going to show you guys a quick version here. So this is Louis in action. You basically can just do things like, say, get the first 100 session nodes that visited the thank you page. And since it's connected to your database, you actually have the ability for it to generate the query and then come back with that data. Now, this is incredibly useful for a lot of reasons, primarily because if you're an analyst, you may not know how to write complicated Cypher queries or SQL queries. There's a lot of other stuff here that we do too, for instance, charting. So once you get that data back, let me actually make this big. Once you get that data back, you can actually then make all types of dashboards and visualizations just through natural language. So this entire thing is fueled by GPT technology, and it allows analysts to unlock the potential of all the different databases that they have. So we're really excited about this. We're a startup. We've been developing this now for the last few months, and we are letting people sign up for alpha and then beta testing right now too. Lots of really fun stuff here. We have full capability with data science pipelines. So UMAP, anything that happens on the data science side, we can now represent here just in natural language. So let me give you an example of that too. It might be something like, show me the pairized correlation between X and Y in this data set, and it'll actually write that code for you and then generate these different types of things. We also enable teams, full security. We're really an enterprise-ready product. So I'll just make that short and sweet, and really appreciate everybody's time today. Thank you so much.